Good day, colleagues, friends. Thank you, Rector, for your opening words, and thank you for having us in this wonderful hall with the flowers. I heard there was a Children's University here on Friday, and I think actually I think we are all working for these children that they have the best chances in their life when it comes to their education. And this is a good sign. I love it. First of all, who am I? My name is Petrikowski. I joined the European Commission in October last year, and I was told, well, Frank, you have a very simple task. There's a Bucharest Ministerial Conference coming up. You will work on that and with some colleagues. And I said, well, a conference, pretty simple. And then it turned out that I was in the middle of the Bologna process with hundreds of working groups and hundreds of experts and hundreds of projects and the Bologna follow-up group, the board of the Bologna follow-up group, and I found out that it was kind of an intensive work. This morning there was already a national agency meeting here, and the colleagues asked me, are you the successor of Ruhrd? And I said, like, well, yes, I am the successor of Ruhrd. And are you the successor of Lena Oftendal? Well, yeah, I'm the successor of Lena Oftendal. And are you also the successor of Robin van Eiperen? Yes, I'm also the successor of Robin van Eiperen. So I had the luck to inherit a lot of dossiers, and here I am now talking to you on behalf of the European Commission. First of all, the good news, or the good news, Bucharest is done. Bucharest is over. Are there any Romanian colleagues here? Romanian colleagues, please, hands up. 10 points, 10 points, 10 Punkten, and there was a Eurovision Song Contest. It was really a very wonderfully organized conference, and I think we really reached something in the conference, to work on communique and pretty clear communique. Are there Armenian colleagues here? 1, 2. Hey! So, there are no 12 points, there's only 10 points, but I'm very confident that Armenia will also run for the 10 points when it comes to the ministerial conference in Yerevan in 2015. And we are all looking forward to the 28th of June, if I remember correctly, where the Secretariat from Bucharest will be handed over to the colleagues from Armenia. And we wish them all the luck in the world. Like I said, the ministers gave us a pretty decent workload until 2015 in Yerevan, and we are now in a very interesting period of time where we, in the Bologna follow-up group and in the board of the Bologna follow-up group, have to decide how to organize the work in the coming 3 years. And I believe it might be interesting for you to know that we met last week in Sarajevo, the board of the BFUG, and kind of worked on discussed a proposal for the BFUG, which will meet end of August in Cyprus. Cypriotic colleagues here? Yeah, one. To kind of, how to organize the work until Yerevan, and I think we come up with a pretty sensible and a proposal that makes sense, and I hope that the BFUG as a whole will agree on the proposal of the BFUG board. To make it short, it's just a little bit more streamlined and how we are going to work, and not with so many different groups, rather with a reduced number of groups to not lose track of what we want to reach. You will hear a lot about the communique, I hope, and very insightful things from my colleague Jakob Fuchs from Denmark, who is here to present the communique's results. And actually I have to thank Jakob a lot, because he was the one who was the chair of the BFUG at that time, and he really had to accommodate all the interests, all the wishes of all delegations, and I think he did a perfect job in accommodating all these, and that we still have a readable communique. One word maybe, since we are now working on the follow-up work and the structure of the working groups inside the Bologna follow-up group, we also have evaluation going on of the Bologna experts, as you all know, and as I learned this morning, people were very interested to hear from me how Commission thinks of the future of the Bologna experts, and there might be some interest here. Raise your hands if you are interested. Okay, you are interested. So far, the evaluation shows us that, or gives us no indication to stop this initiative. Maybe I turn it around. I say we will go on with the initiative, but in the light also of what has to be done following the working structure of the Bologna follow-up group, of the content that is agreed on by the ministers in the Bucharest communique. Of course, this will also have an impact on the work of the Bologna experts. So there will be some, how can I put it, realignment of workloads for you, and I think that it hopefully gets more clear and improves. Two final remarks from my side. First of all, you won't get rid of me after this speech. I will be staying here until the end of the seminar, and I have the honorable task to say also some conclusive words at the end of the seminar, and of course they will be very remarkable and fundamental, and I'm really looking forward to the 3 days here, because I was so far only with the policymakers and groups, and here I speak to the real world, and I'm looking forward to this. And second of all, I would like to really give one word to the cooperation inside education. I do not know if any of you have ever worked in another field than education. I did, and I can tell you, if you work with colleagues from the finance ministries or interior ministries, it's a different way of cooperation, and I'm really looking forward to work with you as education people on this very honorable task to make the world a better place, and education unites, and let's make it for or do it for the kids. Thank you.
Thank you.